Hello and welcome to Texas Hamster Gaming with I, Texas Hamster, and Gordon, which is like the head gamer, and we have a special guest today named Fuzzy Panda for the win. Say hello.
Hi.
So, are you an Adventure Time fan, sir?
I watch it avidly. I'm always on the edge of my seat because it's such a intense story, even though it's all in cartoons.
It's very trippy, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So, we all have that introduction set. So, Gordon, what do you want to talk about first?
Well, let's talk about Simon Petrikoff and Marceline.
When they were little?
Yes.
I, in fact, saw the new episode, on Friday.
Really?
Online.
I didn't see it.
I give it a 10 out of 10, but I'm not spoiling it.
I didn't see it yet.
Okay, so, Fuzzy, what do you think about Marcy and Simon?
Well, Marcy and Simon, it was before the war, or right after the war.
Yes.
And, Simon, his character is very, very different compared to when he's the Ice King, obviously.
Yes.
And it honestly provides a lot more insight to, what happened after the Mushroom War and what everything was before that and how it's changed, like, after the Mushroom War and, once you get up to Finn and just how different things really are.
Yes. So, let's see. Gordon, how do you feel about Marceline and Simon when they were young?
Well, I don't really know that much about it, but I'll see. Okay. When Marceline was little, they were friends and that stuff. So.
Well, Marceline was
Well,
half demon, half human at the time, I believe, right? Fuzzy.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah. Not a vampire yet. I think after the war she became a vampire. But some people wonder, who is Marceline's mother?
No one will ever know until someone knows.
Who do you think is Marceline's mother, Fuzzy?
Honestly, I have no clue.
Yeah.
I've never actually watched the episode. I've only watched commercials. So all of it's just kind of speculation for me. But
Yeah.
Marceline's mother's, good God, there's no way to tell who in the world.
Yeah.
They never even shown
I
a
know.
clue about her mother.
Well, I guess she has to be half human if Marceline is half human.
Well, yeah.
Or maybe it's from the vampire bite, but who knows?
It'll be weird if Princess Bubblegum was her mother.
Oh boy, don't even get into that.
Oh, wait, 1 second. I will be right back. I have to go take care of something.
Okay, so we have a little detour there, but the show will go on. So Gordon, what do you think about Season 6 of Adventure Time?
Oh my gosh. Season 6?
Yes, what do you think Season 6 will hold once Season 5's over?
Oh, maybe they'll show some stuff, like, for people who don't know about the war, maybe...
You think they'll show more episodes about the Mushroom War?
Maybe.
And
That's
how
what I
it's
think.
related to the characters?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's fair and reasonable. I think that as well. Maybe more action with the Lich.
Because they're already
Yeah.
showing some stuff about Simon and Marceline, their past, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, that episode was great.
I have to see that.
You gotta wait till Monday, though. I'm not gonna spoil it. It was really good. But you think Season 6 is gonna be will hold more about the Mushroom War and the past?
Yeah.
And sorry, technical difficulties.
Just like episode 1.
Just like episode 1. So, let's see. What do you think the episode Simon and Marcy's gonna be about? I've already seen it, obviously, but what do you think he'll be about?
Me?
Yes.
Well, I only seen the commercial about it, so I have no clue, actually.
Like, not even the slightest bit?
Okay, fine. Like, my guess is, like, Mercy's just, like, stranded nowhere. Simon finds her. They look for stuff, I guess.
Survival things.
Yes. And then stuff to take care of Marcy.
Such as?
I don't know. What vampires like.
Okay.
That kind of stuff, I guess.
That's reasonable. Now...
You obviously know since you've seen it.
Yes.
I'm back.
Okay. When you were gone, we were just talking about what we think the episode Simon and Marcy's going to be about. Obviously, I've seen it, so I'm not going to spoil it. And Gordon just talked about what he thinks the episode's going to be about. So what do you think the episode's going to be about?
Well, judging from what the commercials already kind of told us,
yeah, that's what
you know, like Marcy or Marceline has to tell the story to Finn and Jake because they asked, you know.
Yeah.
And then the Ice King over there, he has no clue what the heck they're talking about.
Yeah.
And then Marcy goes on to explain the story, and she was all alone. Simon came up, he went like, yo, what's up? And then they started to go look for stuff, you know, stuff that they could survive. And, you know, since she's a vampire, she got the little fangs. She tries to do stuff to Simon, is my guess. This is all speculation on my part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
like, he tries to do stuff to Simon, and he goes like, what the heck, man? What you doing? And then Simon, you know, he finds out that Marceline's a vampire, and then he has to go look for stuff to take care of her.
Yeah.
And then, you know, from that, I have no clue what in the world is going to happen.
That's kind of similar as what I said also.
Yeah. I'm not saying you guys are right or wrong. I have no opinion in this because I've seen it.
Okay, you know what? After this, I'm going to go on the internet and look
No,
at
just wait until Monday. One more day, okay, Gordon?
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I can wait one day.
So that brings us to another question. Marceline's father, as we all know, his name's Hudson Abadir, and he's the leader of the Nightosphere, right? Yeah. What are your thoughts on him?
What do you mean?
Like, in general, what do you think about him? Do you think he's a cool guy? He should have done better? What type of person do you think he is, in your eyes?
I mean, if Gordon wants to go first, he can take this one.
Go, Gordon.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll start off if no one else does.
You do it.
I personally think Hudson, he has a deeper meaning. Like, everyone portrays him as a bad guy because he's the leader of the Nightosphere, he steals souls, and he didn't take care of Marceline. And, of course, he ate her fries.
Obviously. If you've seen the episode.
Yes. So, anyone want to take it?
Well, honestly, if you think about it, he is a bad guy on, like, the surface, but, I forget which episode it is. Like, Finn and Jake go into the Nightosphere, they have to wait in, like, this huge line
Yes.
to do all that. And then, he consumed Marceline.
Yes.
And then they had to do that, so, you know. But then his whole spiel after he did that was kind of like, oh, Marceline, blah, 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 stuff like that. That's where I think he becomes more of a deeper meaning character.
Yes.
Because on the surface, leader of the Nightosphere, ate his daughter. What do you think? Bad person, right?
And ate her fries.
And he ate her fries, which is even worse than eating Marceline.
Obviously.
Obviously. So, in my opinion, I just think that overall there's going to be a deeper meaning, and I think that Adventure Time may or may not use that, you know, but my guess is that they will because, you know, all TV producers do.
Yes. Now, let us go on to Adventure Time pairings. I know this is very awkward, but as you already know, Finn is dating Flame Princess.
Yeah.
Do you think there are going to be any more pairings in this?
If there's no girls, then yeah.
Fuzzy?
I mean, you know, relationships happen, like, everywhere. Princess Bubblegum, Marceline.
Oh
Flame
gosh,
Princess, all the other
don't pair
princesses.
those two together.
Well, I'm saying, like, all the princesses mixed together, all
Yeah.
that stuff. And then, like, they're always coming up with new relationships with different princesses, stuff like that. So it may or may not lead up to Finn, trying to get into another pairing with another woman
Mm-hmm.
/ girl. I don't know what to call them. But, I mean, if you're only focusing on Finn specifically, you aren't going to get very far.
Exactly.
But if you look at, like, everyone else, Jake, he's already with Rainbow Girl or whatever.
Rainicorn. The
Rainicorn.
Korean unicorn thing.
Yeah.
Yes, Korean people are awesome. You have no arguments to say no.
No.
Okay. And then, but if you look at, like, the Ice King, every single person in the entire story, you can make thousands of inferences and speculations, But eventually, I think that the Ice King's going to find that special person.
The special person. Yes.
We all do once in
What
while,
if
I
it's
guess.
Ice Queen?
Ice Queen. Oh, that brings me to another question. Do you think the land of Ooh and the land of Ah are going to combine together and things will go down?
Well, what always happens, Ooh, ah, they always come together.
Ooh.
Now, Gordon, what do you think if Fiona and Finn ever meet?
Well, I think they're gonna hate each other. I'm just kidding. Okay, for my real thoughts, maybe they'll like each other. Or not.
Like-
Well, I
Maybe
mean,
a
the thing
chance.
is that would be like, ultimate, just, it's like what you would expect to happen, which is a good thing and somewhat a bad thing if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good thing is that, oh, yeah, I can predict that, but, that doesn't bring any, fun to it. Now, if they were smart, what they would do is they would try to bring, like, a heat into the battle, do that, and then make them hate each other.
Then there'd be rivalry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Opposites attract. Whenever you put two people who are exactly like each other, not so much.
Yes. Like, especially if they have that mindset that it's their way. It's their way or the highway, and if those two face up against each other, it's gonna be very interesting.
A heck of a battle.
Yep.
Actually. I believe so.
Yes. Fuzzy,
Yeah.
you still there?
Yeah, I'm still
Okay.
here.
What do you think is going to happen to Marceline in the future, in future episodes?
In future episodes.
Yes. Do you think that they'll unlock deeper meaning into her, like, such as her past, or is she finally gonna meet Marshall Lee?
Or will she die?
Or will she die again?
Again, yeah. Well, if you
Or is
think
she
about it,
immortal?
she's a character that you haven't really gotten to fully experience yet, quote unquote. And right now they're just kind of like diving down on, like, right on the surface, just
Mhm.
diving down into the character of Marceline, which honestly I think that they could have done better, trying to do the backstories and just
Yeah.
oh yeah, I think I should tell someone the story.
During a basketball game.
Yeah, I mean, they could have done better on that part, but honestly, the character Marceline has a lot of potential. I just want to see what they're going to do with that potential.
Okay. Yeah. I completely agree with you on that. If the land of Ah was ever to meet the land of Ooh, what do you think would happen to Marceline?
She'd have fun. I honestly don't know what in the world would
That
happen.
sounded weird.
Would Marshall Lee fight each other, or would she fall in love with Prince Gumball? Who knows?
Oh, Garrett.
That's up to Pendleton Ward. What?
Actually, I was on YouTube the other day. There's some parodies,
Oh, parodies. Oh, boy.
that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
of like Marshall Lee and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Some people think that they're going to make a season of Marshall Lee.
Oh,
that
how
kinda stuff.
they're going to make a alternate show
Yeah.
from Adventure Time, like a splinter show called like Lady Time or something.
Something like that. I forgot what it's called. But
What are your thoughts on that, Fuzzy?
Sorry, I was eating spaghetti.
Okay.
So, my speculation on that is that it wouldn't make very much sense for them to come up with an entirely new show
Yeah.
with the same exact characters. just a
Except
story.
different gender.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't make very much sense. They already did that with Ooh and Ah.
Yeah.
So,
Like, my personal feeling is, I think maybe they should, but, like, I'm torn. Should they or should they not? Things will be very different if
I'm
they
in the
collide.
middle. I'm in the middle right now.
Yeah. So, thank you for your time, everyone, for listening to our conversation on Adventure Time. Fuzzy Panda, would you like to say anything before we end it?
I would like to say that, Texas Hamster, my friend, partner, me and him are planning to do a series of Minecraft survival.
Yes.
And we're going to do that, have some fun there. But, yeah. That's
Thank
pretty
you.
much it.
Gordon, any last things?
Actually, no.
Okay. Thank you for watching.